This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
This is the Market Wrap on the James Dix Financial Network for Friday. I'm Jack Lott. The Senate passed an energy bill that will raise gas mileage standards for cars and trucks for the first time in 20 years after Republicans successfully blocked an effort to impose $30 billion in new taxes on oil companies. The measure did pass 65 to 27. Oil prices, by the way, were down on Friday as markets monitored talks between the Nigerian government and labor union officials to end a general labor strike in Africa's largest oil producer. BP plc sold its stake in a giant Siberian gas field development to the state-controlled gas giant OAO Gazprom, which will pay between $700 million and $900 million for BP's 62.9% stake that the company holds in that field. Well, there's lots of news from the Korean Peninsula today that affected the stock markets. The United States expressed hope that South Korea will accept proposed changes to their free trade agreement that they hope to sign at the end of the month. And U.S. envoy Christopher Hill said that the North Koreans are prepared to promptly carry out a pledge to shut down their main nuclear reactor. Blackstone Group shares jumped as much as 45% as investors clamored for a slice of the biggest IPO by a U.S. leveraged buyout firm. The stock rose $9 to $40 in its first day on the NYSE. At last look, it was up about 15%. Difference in Treasury 10-year and 2-year note yields widened to the most since October 2005, that being the yield curve, as investors sought a haven from hedge fund losses. And Bear Stearns Companies is proposing a $3.2 billion bailout of a money-losing hedge fund, the biggest rescue since 1998. Some of the scheduled economic reports out next week include existing home sales, new home sales, consumer confidence, durable goods, gross domestic product, the Help Wanted Index, personal income and spending, Chicago PMI, construction spending, and the biggest economic event of next week is the next FOMC meeting. Scheduled earnings include Walgreens, CKE Restaurants, Kroger, Lennar Corporation, Nike, Steelcase, Oracle, StrideRite, McCormick, Bed Bath & Beyond. Those are some of the marquee names, just to name a few. The next earnings season, second quarter earnings season, will start on the 9th of July when Alcoa reports their earnings after the closing bell. And that's the Market Wrap on the James Dix Financial Network. Have a great weekend. I'm Jack Lott.